Good afternoon and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Chrissy and Ace, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Ace's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and motivations we give him while we are working with him, and the training equipment that we're using. Chrissy is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she's going to keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand, leaving her left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a tug and let go on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Ace has been fitted with his own personal training collar, and we'll show you how to properly use this during your one-on-one lesson. As you can see, Ace is seated nicely on Chrissy's left, which is where all our obedience training is done. The first command they're going to demonstrate is heeling, which is proper walking on a leash, and they're going to take off doing that now. The command you want to use for this is Ace heel, and then you just start walking and he'll fall right in line on your left-hand side. And we've also incorporated an automatic sit into this, as you see right there. Whenever Chrissy stops her feet, Ace will sit. Another automatic sit here. It's important that Ace walks at your pace on your left hand side. He shouldn't try to pull ahead or lag behind. If he does try to pull ahead, you say no, give us a hug and let go correction, and repeat the command to heel. The next command they're going to demonstrate is the stay command. The stay is a hand and voice command. Chrissy will use the open flat of her left palm to inch herself from Ace's muzzle and the one-word command to stay. She then walks out to the end of the training leash. It's a great exercise to build up self-control in Ace. You want to start practicing this one at about a minute and work your way up in increments to about 3. When Chrissy returns back to Ace, she'll walk all the way around him, providing an added distraction as she goes behind him, and right back to that left-hand side heel position. He remains seated throughout. She gives him a little praise, and they take off heeling again. I'm going to show you some more of the heel to sit and the stay, as there's an automatic sit. Another sit after he shakes it out. She's going to repeat the stay command. That's the end of the training leash. This time, instead of returning back to Ace, she'll demonstrate the come or recall command. You want to call him into you using his name in a nice voice, and he'll come in and sit in front of you. Then we have an exercise called the finish, where Chrissy will heel him right around the back of her and right back to that left-hand side heel position. And he will sit. She's going to demonstrate it one more time. You leave him in the sit stay, out to the end of the leash. You call him in using his name. He comes in, sits in front. And then the finish, she's going to heel him right around the back of her and right back to her left-hand side heel position. Nicely done. It's a good time to remind you want to practice all your commands with Ace to keep them fresh in his mind, about 15 to 20 minutes a day. You can practice inside or outside your home and just incorporate the commands into your daily routine with Ace. We didn't give the automatic sit there, so she had a slight correction and she repeated the command. But we're going to show you our down commands. First is down from a heel position. Chrissy will use the open flat of her left palm straight down to the ground and the one-word firm command to down. She then gives him the stay and out to the end of the training leash. It's another great exercise to build up that self-control in Ace. Start practicing this one at about 3 minutes and work your way up to about 5. When she returns back to him, she'll walk all the way around as she did on the sit stay and right back to that left-hand side heel position. He remains down throughout. She gives him a little praise and takes off heeling again. We'll show you that down command one more time when they come back around. And you see Ace is doing very well, but if for any reason he doesn't respond to one of your commands, you want to use the word no first and a tug and let go correction, and then you repeat the command.
Down.
She gives him the down again and the stay. Back out to the end of that training leash. This time she'll demonstrate that come or recall command right out of the down.
Ace, come.
Calls him in using his name. He's going to come in and sit in front. And then the finish, she's going to heel him right around the back of her and right back to her left-hand side heel position. Alright, we'll give them a second to get lined up for our final command, which will be down from a distance. This will be the down from a distance. You're going to leave him in a sit stay, walk out to the end of the training leash. This will be the only time you're going to use your right hand to give the command, and Chrissy will drop him into a down from the end of the training leash. She'll then return back to him once again by walking all the way around and right back to that left-hand side heel position. Excellent job. Alright, we've demonstrated for you the obedience commands that we've worked on with Ace here at school. It's been a pleasure working with Ace, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.